Okay, hello and welcome back. My name is Guild Navigator, and today I'm continuing my Let's Play series as the United States in Victoria 3. It is 10:30, so let me set a timer for myself, and let us get into this. So I was questioning the extent of Keynesian economics in this game. And I guess I could just ignore all of these things. They don't matter that much. It's better than in Victoria 2 when they would just pop up and you had to click on them. I wonder if I'm going to succeed in getting laissez-faire. Interesting. I think that was the button I was looking for this entire time in my England Let's Play. That I began recording abortedly. Just trying to figure out how to increase the supply. And I guess it's just up here. I mean, I guess I could be building ships or something like that, but I really just don't care. You can just all go towards supply ships. How about that? Yeah, I'm reaching somewhat of a critical point here. So what is still, what's in desperate need? Wood is a big thing. Iron, I guess. Chairs and such. But I do think I've largely resolved this problem. I think I can reduce my construction significantly. At the risk of crashing my economy. The alternative is utter bankruptcy. I still like the idea of keeping things spread out, so I'm gonna keep that going. And now we own all these state assets, and we can let the private industry sort it out. I'm making the very tiniest of surpluses, which is really all that I needed. I guess the Democratic Party is going to come in a landslide. Okay, let's see. What would I even want my trade deals to be? I mean, I guess at some point I would want investment rights, but at this point I don't know how much sense that makes. I could go invade Haiti. Make my protectorate. I guess the Netherlands might get involved, but otherwise. Yeah, I say we do that. This is a simple way for me to test out the military system. I could get France involved. Let's see, what would France want? Would they just get involved for the love of the game? Yeah, I like to crack down on them. Okay, France, what do you want? Sway with transfer a subject. Yeah, I'll give you Liberia. I don't care about that. This would be what you would really call a historically, not a good thing. Let's see, how did my GDP? It definitely, took a pretty significant cut right then. You can see the little drop. But it appears to be on the up again, and it's definitely, still above what it was. I think just more momentum for the party that I like is better. Although, there's something to be said about it being better to have landslide parties of one side or the other. Yeah, they're just spending all their money trying to privatize stuff. Oh, hello. The time of Cornelius Vanderbilt has come to an end. And now I have Amos will writhe. Oh, the war with Haiti has broken out. Okay. Well, first off, I'm somewhat hoping that France does like 80 or 90% of the work on this. I would really like to just like move everyone into just this one army. Let us figure out how to do that. Dear God. The simplest, paradox game UI. I don't have like any actual armies, do I? God damn it. There, that was the button I was looking for. Okay, you confirm. And you confirm. And you confirm. No, that's it. Okay, cool. So now all 12 of them are combined into a single unit. That's what I like to see. And they're still demobilizing. What the hell? Now I want to plan an invasion. They have 28 units, which may be just too much for me. We're gonna see how this goes. And try this out first. Worst case, it's a national catastrophe, and hopefully the French come and clean it up for us. What are they doing, by the way? Are they trying anything? Are they putting any effort into this at all? I see them bringing what appears to be 5 soldiers. Well, it's good because I think when they privatize stuff, they give me money, which goes and pays back some of the national debt I've accumulated. Okay, well, I appear to be winning, which is good. I don't know why their defense is so low. Do they just have, like, minus 7% because of Haiti? Oh, because they're bankrupt. Oof. It's okay. I will unironically massively improve this country. That is the commitment I will make. Yankee National Awakening has begun. I have no idea what that means. That means next to nothing to me. What does fervor mean? Dear God, every Paradox game is now just this like web of interconnected systems, which is like cool. Like I mean, I love these games. Like I'm not. Look. I'm only complaining a little bit here. There's always like a part of me that loves to go and puppet these Central American states. Now, do I get any money from having a protectorate of Haiti? I do not think so. And how does this work again? Okay, independence. Or it can decrease your autonomy. Yes. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm just going to improve relations with you. Cool. It's good to know that the colonization of Florida is complete. I don't think there's anywhere else I can turn into a state. Yeah, it's nice. I'm like repaying my debts. I might even... Yeah, I'm going to lower my taxes all the way down to just regular. Crazy, right? With all the military goods, I'm always just tempted to just like subsidize the importing of as much as possible. Because then I don't have to like worry about necessarily constructing them. I mean, I'll see what that ends up like actually costing me in terms of income, but looking at this, that looks pretty good. I'm not unhappy with that. Oh, nice. They're finally constructing things from turmoil. That's probably from all the radicals. Yeah, but now my standards of living should be going higher because I got taxes so much, right? Okay, I'm tempted to go try to nab Cuba here from Spain. Transfer the subject. Oh, okay. Hello, Colombia. What are you offering me? So the United States would transfer them these goods. In exchange, I would get trade privileges. No. That sounds like a horrible deal. How can I give a company monopoly? Yeah, how do I get investment rights? Is that just not possible under like the legal system you have, maybe? Yeah, I was thinking though of going after Cuba. I kind of like the idea of this. There's something like, you know, pleasant about it. Okay, Prussia is siding on that side, which I don't like. And France also has a preference. Everyone has a preference for Spain for some reason. I'm being massively bullied for no reason. Okay. New Granada. I don't see any point in bringing you along. I should probably build like a second army at some point. So you are going to get a ton of conscripts. How does that sound? I'm going to conscripts in the south. Side of the regions that I'm using as my industrial core. Oh shit, I did not mean to do North Carolina. Whatever. Good. That guy was a dick, so I'm glad that he resigned. Let's see who replaced him. Another dick. The same first name. That's like a funny historical coincidence. I don't like that these people are joining. I mean, I don't even know what Prussia would do, but you know, the mere thought of it is frustrating to me. Why can I not raise? Is it because I'm not at war yet? Nice. They're building railroads, which is exactly the kind of thing I would hope that they would do. Cool. Now, you, my actual soldiers, are going to land there. Fingers crossed, you know. Oh man, I should have added a war goal for Puerto Rico. It's whatever. It is what it is. And why can I not raise you? Whoa, why are you bringing two guys over at a time? I don't like that. But why? I'm so confused. This whole game is like, the whole combat system in this game is just mind-bogglingly confusing. Naval invasion army needs more power projection. Oh, sure, I definitely understand what that means. But that's allowed. What did they demand against me? Just the humiliation. I would gladly accept that. The District of Columbia is being invaded. How do I... Are you... Where are you located? Which army is this? The Atlantic Coast. Okay, I think that should be okay. But I'll station you into the District of Columbia just in case. And then... Like if I... Let's just do something like that. Okay, that I could raise. But still this, for some reason, I can't. Is it because you don't have a commander? Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I would say thus far my invasions have turned into a disaster, but there's nothing else that would be expected. Let us try to consolidate all the ships into one, giant navy. And then, am I going crazy or am I clicking the same buttons over and over again? I feel like I was just spamming the same button over and over again, like a lunatic. Okay, but at least I appear to be winning this battle, which is nice. That's good, so I'm repelling the Spanish invasion. Which, in a way, is all that you could ask for. Ooh. I guess with this, I probably don't want to be building so much luxury furniture. I probably want some amount of luxury furniture still. I actually don't even know. Probably just import it all. Okay, let's go back here to the Navy and see. Did I actually manage? Okay, now I have a navy of 15 ships. I have another army of 15. Let's just take this army here. And I'm just going to give you 3, 4, 5. And let's give you some mobile artillery. I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And I can give you, some landing marines. That's probably what I would have wanted to do all of my people of, but alas, and I will raise them up. And in the meantime, let's combine together all these little teeny tiny armies. And I think I have another 1 or 2 of these, right? Yeah, another. They cannot be reached. Whatever. Where is this invasion coming? To the District of Columbia again. Now let's look at this army. Their manpower is growing. Their supplies are bad. Let the supplies reach 100% so they're ready to go. I don't like that I'm losing money again. But I'm going to chalk that up to being at war. Because what am I spending all my money on? The subsidies are eating a shit ton. I don't like that. Additional expenses, yeah. That's just short-term stuff, but that will go away. Supply ship construction. That is annoying. No, okay. I don't want to do that. How do I cancel this? No, I'm not going to make a white peace with you. Ah. Okay, so I guess I have to watch them walk all the way over there. Look, as long as the Spanish take more casualties than me, I will view this as an overall W. And that is true as of right now. It's really annoying that you can't add war goals like, mid-war. So 15 troops was not enough. I mean, 15 ships was not enough to transport 15 troops. I think that that's a change because in the old game, if I remember correctly, like in previous patches, it was pretty much a 1-to-1. I don't know, man. I'd really like this to pass. The yeoman farmers, what do you want? Invest in staple crops. What are staple crops? Like basically wheat farms. You want me to build like 90 wheat farms. I don't know what that political concessions is, but I think that that's better than 90 wheat farms. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's even more ridiculous. Who am I to say? This looked like I was going to win this for a second. There was like a part of me that thought that maybe. Are they going to bring another army to the District of Columbia? You know what, guys? I think one more will do it. But you really need to land one more army. I say that as I try to land one more army. You know what? The bitter taste of failure. I would like to station you here in Louisiana, though. I would like to offer assistance for their journey. Furniture manufacturers are going. You know, that's good. How is my company? Company profits like 9K. That seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let us look at this army here. And ask if they are ready to plan an invasion. They have no commander. You were just idle. So I guess let's just try again. Naval army needs more power projection. What does that mean? I mean, I'm glad that they took the war goal to humiliate me because it means that they're going to continue to tick down. But I think that they're going to tick down faster than me. Let's see, they're currently ticking down at negative 0.92. No, they're ticking down faster than I am. And I think that they can go below 100. Can I not go? So can we both not go below 0? We'll see if that's true. Sometimes this game is wonky. I mean, they're welcome to just keep trying to naval invade me as long as they want. I say as I prepare to attempt to continue to naval invade them again. Okay, now I can go. Let's go. Let's see. Did you select the 6 troops that were actually like in good condition? That's all that I ask. When I look at these 6 troops, am I going to see like 6 of the most sorry? Oh my god. Game, why do you try me? Why do you try me like this? I'm going to make a brand new army, and it's just going to be Marines. It's just going to be 6 Marines. It's going to have a commander, Winfield Scott, whose name I even recognize. Let's mobilize you there, Buster. You have no battalions. Where did I just put them? Am I going like insane? Whatever, this is a pretty fine army. If I added one, one Marine. Let's give you Zachary Taylor. Get you all, riled up and ready to go. I don't have any army projection. Now, I still want to know who's bleeding themselves worse. I guess we're both bleeding ourselves about the same. Laissez-faire has passed. Nice. I think... What do I want to do next? Local police force is bad, and dedicated police force is good. Now let's see this army here. They're upset about, I imagine, slavery and stuff. Oh my god. No, I don't want a coup. The current regime must survive, of course. How do I stop this? You. Commander Eli Lafayette. Bring me to you. They're not insurrectionists, okay? I take it back. I never wanted to do that. What's something that you would like here, my good planters? What's that? You would like this? That would send everyone into like a complete tizzy. I also just don't want to do that. Homesteading or peasant proprietorship, whatever. What are things that you like? Professional army. No, you don't care about that. You don't like census suffrage. You don't like pretty much everything else. I mean, they're only at -2 now. So let's see. Okay, they're no longer, and then the coup thing has also gone away. Cool. So I just don't even have to think about it. What was I doing? I was in the midst of like preparing an army to land, right? Nope, because I didn't have the power projection. So at this point, the real hope is that because we both haven't fulfilled it, we can't actually just sit at 0 forever. I don't know if that's true, but this is my current hypothesis. Okay, but on that note, this is where I'm going to stop recording this episode, and I'll catch you on the next one.